Can you remember a time when you've gotten through the first couple of rounds so confidently?
No. I do remember a French Open, which was just last year, but my first match was on 3-0 again. So no, I don't really remember this.
But how good is it? I mean, the weather has been quite brutal. It's good to be on and off the court quick, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. I find this already in Sydney, so I'm trying to follow these conditions, but I didn't find like the weather very brutal today. When I hit the warm-up court, I think it was a lot like windy a lot, but during the match I didn't really feel the same, so it was fine. It was a bit cloudy, it wasn't hot, so it was the perfect conditions for tennis today.
Petra, there's been a lot of conversation about the parity in women's tennis right now. The last 2 years, 8 different champions and 8 Grand Slams. How does that change your mindset going into a tournament, and especially in these early rounds, knowing that anyone could be an eventual champion, every opponent is dangerous?
It didn't change my mind at all. So I'm just here by myself, and I'm not really like looking to the other players and people. So of course, that every opponent it's dangerous. I think that the women's tennis is pretty close, and the level of the players are very tight, and it's about a few points in every set. So I don't really think that it's a big gap between top 10, top 30, top 50. So everybody just knows how to play forehand and backhand. So it's really about a few points. And that's true. We do have a lot of champions, which on the other side, it's nice that the fans know more people than just Roger, Novak, Rafa, and Marek. So on the other side, it's nice. So yeah.
What is it like to play in this era when there isn't just, on the women's side, there isn't just the one superstar or the big four?
I don't know. It feels normal to me. Of course, that I'm on the tour more years. I do remember Serena being number one for a while. Caro was for a while number one as well. Simona is I think third year on the top ranking. So, but it's not about the winning Grand Slams. It's about the ranking. So, yeah, it is quite open, and it's about some consistent players.
When you say it's not about the rankings, do you ever have that wish that you made it to number one after you'd won either of your 2 slams? Or are you really not that bothered? It's the slams that you want?
Well, my results from the Grand Slams in the past few years, so I'm not really
Yes.
I'm not saying anything else, but I mean, for me, being in top 10 again, it's something unbelievable. So I'm really on the ground and not really thinking too much.
You're playing Bencic in the third round, and it's kind of a significant step up from the first 2. What kind of match you expect, and how different will it be from the first couple of rounds that you played?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure if we ever played match. I'm not sure, but we did have practice in Beijing, which is totally different. I know that she's been top 10 in the last couple of years. She was really playing great. She was injured. She's coming back, which, of course, it's always dangerous when you know that someone really played great tennis before. She's playing pretty flat from the both sides. Expecting pretty aggressive game plan from both of us.